Hello gorgeous, welcome back to Exquisite Glow. My name is Alejandra and today I am going to be showing you how I get my simple everyday makeup look. Now this is a look that I wear whenever I know that I just might head out of the house. I don't pack on the makeup on a daily basis like you've seen on previous videos. Previous videos is because I am filming, I'm playing with my makeup, or I'm creating a look for you guys. But on a daily basis, I'm either not wearing any makeup at all, but if I am going to go out, you know, for whatever reason, I do apply some makeup, but I go very, very light, and I do like to play up my lips or my eyes, either one. Now, as you can see, this one is a tad kind of like more natural looking. It's not being played up as much, but I think that my contacts just play up my eyes a little more. But yeah, so I want to show you what my go-to simple makeup look is, and if you are interested to see what products I use, all of them are drugstore products, including the brushes used to apply the makeup. It's all from the drugstore. You can get it at the drugstore. I felt like I should just go with a whole drugstore theme, so that's what I did. So yeah, if you want to get ideas on how to create a simple, kind of like everyday go-to makeup look that doesn't require a lot of time or a lot of effort using affordable products, then keep on watching. Hi everybody, so today I am going to be starting off by conditioning my eyes. And what I mean by conditioning is adding some Rohto Cool Redness Reliever Lubricant Eye Drops to my eyes. Because I do like to wear contacts, my eyes can tend to get a little bit red. So when I do wear my contacts, I apply a couple of these drops, which are extremely cooling and refreshing on my eyeballs, making them appear so white. Then using my Pixi Flawless and Poreless Face Primer. This is an oil-free primer. It's extremely hydrating, and the best part is that it's for all skin types. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this mostly to my T-zone and my pore affected areas, which is my forehead, also oily, and my cheeks, and my nose, and right in my chin and upper lip area. I also have a few pores on my temples, so I'm gonna go ahead and swipe some of that there. For light days, I like to use my Maybelline Dream Fresh BB 8-in-1 Beauty Balm Skin Perfector. This here blurs imperfections, it enhances, brightens, adjusts to skin tone. It also smooths out your skin by hydrating, and it has an SPF 30, which protects against the rays of the sun. Also, it has 0% oils and other heavy ingredients, which makes it the perfect lightweight daily foundation, if you will, for your face. Although this is not a foundation, I feel like it does a great job in evening out your skin tone, which is something it is supposed to do. And then putting a powder over top, either a colored powder or translucent powder, just gives you an amazing finish. Moving on to the under eye area, I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. What I like about this concealer is that it not only does a great job in covering up my under eye circles, but it also does amazing in brightening my under eye area, making it appear more awake and lifted. Apart from that, it also does a great job in disguising my pores in my cheek area. As you can see, I'm blending in as much as I can with my finger since I'm not using a beauty blender today. I am, however, going to go in with a cosmetic sponge that you can find at Target or Walmart. This sponge is damp, and I'm just going to go in like I would with my beauty blender and start blending away. Going in with my Rimmel Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder in the color 001 Translucent. I'm going to be using my e.l.f. powder brush, which is a flat brush. And I'm just going to go ahead and start patting this translucent powder on my face. This powder lasts up to 5 hours and it gives you natural shine control with natural minerals. It also helps minimize the appearance of pores, which is what we want in a light look like this. Since we're not applying tons of foundation, we want our powder to do its best to cover up any imperfections. Then using a Sonia Kashuk brush. This brush came in a kit from Sonia Kashuk. I'm going to go ahead and start brushing out my brows in the direction that I want to fill them in. Then using my Milani Brow Fix Brow Kit, I'm going to use the little brush that comes in the kit, which is a slanted brush. With that brush, I'm going to pick up the darkest shade in that kit, and I'm going to generously pack in the color to my brows while also creating the shape that I want. Once you've completed both of your brows, go back in with your brush and brush through the color. What it's going to do, it's going to pick up the excess color and distribute throughout the hairs of your brows, making them look more natural. As my shadow base, I'm going to be using Maybelline's Color Tattoo 24 Hour from the Leather collection, and this is the color 80 Creamy Beige. And I'm just going to lightly put that on my lid. What this is going to do is going to help the shadows stick and prevent them from creasing. Then going in with my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color 604 Milk, I'm going to apply that generously on my lid. Once I've applied it on my lid, I'm going to be using my finger to blend out the color. What this is going to do, it's going to allow for me to put light shades on my lid without taking away from the light color. Going into my Maybelline The Nudes palette, using a fluffy blending brush. This one here came in a kit from Sonia Kashuk. I'm going to pick up the light taupe color, and I'm going to pick up a generous amount and start blending that into my crease. This color seems like a satin finish, so it doesn't have a lot of shine. It's almost matte, but again, it has that satin finish, so it looks beautiful in the crease. Then going in with a fluffy shading brush. This one here is from Sonia Kashuk, and it came in a Sonia Kashuk kit. I'm going to be picking up the champagne shade on the bottom row of the Nudes palette, and I'm going to generously apply that to the lids of my eyes. Then going back in with that fluffy brush using the remaining product, go ahead and blend out that crease again. Using a Sonia Kashuk flat shading brush and the light beige color on the top row of the Nudes palette, I'm going to apply that color to the brow bone as a highlight. Then going in with a smudger brush. This one here is from Sonia Kashuk. I'm going to pick up my taupe color I use in my crease, and I'm going to mix it in with that first shade on the bottom, which is a toasted brown, and I'm going to run that on my lower lash line. This helps define my eye and make it look more put together. Going in with my L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Smoldering Eyeliner, I'm going to go ahead and use that black liner and run it on my lower waterline, making it nice and dark. This is going to help open up my eyes and bring out the color in my eye as well. After that, I'm going to go ahead and also do my tide line, which is the waterline under your upper lashes. This can be kind of tricky, so take your time. Then make sure to curl your lashes because this is a simple look. We're not going to be using any falsies, so we want to make sure that our lashes are nicely curled and prepped for tons of mascara. For my upper lashes, I like using L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. This mascara has a very nice formula. It seems almost liquidy when you first get it, but after it has the perfect consistency and it builds on top of itself nicely, which lets you put in a nice second coat of mascara on your lashes. Once that first coat dries up, go ahead and go in with a second coat. Again, since we're not using falsies, we want to make sure our lashes are nicely defined. For my lower lashes, I like Rimmel London Lash Accelerator Mascara with Avec Pro Lash Complex. This mascara does amazing on your lower lash line because it does not transfer to your under eye area, which is something I despise with mascara. Not only that, but it does have a type of growth complex that makes your lashes grow. Going in with my e.l.f. Baked Bronzer in the shade St. Lucia, I'm going to use my e.l.f. Angled Blush Brush, and I'm going to pick up this color here, and I'm going to apply it to the hollows of my cheeks. I'm going to go ahead and do the fishy face to find the hollows of my cheek. I'm going to go ahead and draw in a line with the brush just to give myself direction of where the contour should be. Once I've laid down that groundwork, what I like to do is I like to start swirling the brush up towards my upper cheek. I don't like to go down because we don't want to bring the color to our jawline. We want to keep the color as high up as possible because what it's going to do, it's going to make your cheeks look more lifted by applying a dark shade in the hollow. It just makes it look like your cheeks are more sucked in and you have nicer bone structure. Going in with my e.l.f. Baked Blush in the color Peachy Cheeky, I'm going to use my e.l.f. Blush Brush, and I'm going to pick up a decent amount of that color, and I'm going to find the apples of my cheeks by smiling, and I'm going to start just laying that in swirling motions on my apples of my cheeks, working it back towards my temples. What I like about these e.l.f. Baked Blushes is that they make your cheeks look luminous and extremely healthy. You almost don't even need a highlight because it already gives you that beautiful glow. Going in with my NYX lip liner pencil in the color 810 Natural, I'm going to go ahead and start lining my lips and prepping them for lipstick. I do like to outline my lips, and after outlining them, I do like to fill them in. What this does, it actually makes your lipstick last quite longer when you do fill in the lips because lip liners have a heavier pigment than lipsticks do. For my lipstick, I'm going to be using Rimmel's Lasting Finish by Kate lipstick in the number 14. This is a beautiful natural brown which is perfect for the everyday wear. This lipstick is both creamy and hydrating and lasts for a long time. Over top, I'll be using Maybelline's Color Sensational the Elixir Lip Gloss in the color 025 Mauve Mystique. It's a really nice berry color, but because it's so sheer, it doesn't take away much from my Rimmel lipstick, and it just provides a beautiful shine. And this is my completed simple everyday go-to makeup look. I do hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. For a full list of the products used, please check out the description below, along with any playlists that are linked. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you liked it. Also follow us via Instagram and Twitter, that both is at Exquisite Glow. As always, stay gorgeous, and I'll see you in the next one.